Good evening and welcome to Rimworld, Elf 18, the Exile. This is the unstable version of Elf 18. So what that means, Tynan has did an early release this time to everyone. Gonna get access to this. It is unstable. It is all the 18 version, but it is not necessarily balanced. Some features might go still, and a lot of them will something like they'll change. With the unstable, it means precisely that, meaning this playthrough may just be cut short because of a simple update or balancing or something that happens down the road that might just kill off our series. So bear that in mind. It might be rather quick. It might be a longer one. We might be able to get through it for a month or so. We'll see what happens. So no promises there. If it dies off, it dies off, and I apologize for that. But I will bring back an official Elf 18 scenario when it's ready. For this series, for the Unstable series, we'll just be trying to get familiar with the Elf 18 content so that when I want to build the scenario for the official Elf 18, I'll have a good idea of what to expect and maybe can build something really, really cool. For this series right now, as far as this playthrough, what we're going to be doing is a little scenario I cooked up called the Exile. Let's get into that with the new colony here. I just put it together here. Basically, the Exile is going to be kind of a start with nothing kind of playthrough. You play as a tribes person, so you don't have anything, no technology, no nothing. You start with one person and one person alone, and that is it. You're gonna be kind of young, 18 to 36, and there's gonna be enemy raids at a set interval every like couple months for sure. Otherwise, there'll also be the Cassandra stuff happening in between. But basically, we'll go with the Exile. It's a one man alone with nothing, trying to rebuild his life and choose his own destiny. So let's get into our world here. First of all, let's take Cassandra. Let's do rough. This might be a very, 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 very difficult challenge. I've never done a start with nothing kind of playthrough before, so we'll see how it goes. Could be terrible for me. And we'll get into that here in just a moment. It doesn't matter. The randomized seed does not matter to me. I'm going to stick with the global coverage at 30% because it does not matter a whole lot to me either, right? Because that's saying the map is... Oh, because this will get us the entire globe, right? We kind of do want that. It takes a long time though, doesn't it? Let's just do it 30%. It's fine. Not a big deal. Generate the world. And I think overall we're good here. Okay, let's generate it. See what we come up with here. We'll choose a landing spot quickly. And there's our world. Okay, so we have a small little Paula's Ruse Ocean. So they're named now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I love that there's some places named. There's some terrain added. I love it. So we got the Pangea of this whole area here. Pretty tight-knit area. There is some new biomes in this one. I wonder if I can find them at all. Boreal Forest, no. There's a bog, I think it's called, all right? And I don't know what it looks like on the map or if it's not really a tropical swamp. That's new, I think. Tropical swamp seems like a good idea. There's different kinds of boggies added in, I think. And what's this over here? Cold bog. Okay, so there's cold bog, a tropical bog. What's this one over here? Desert. Boreal forest. I think we'll go with tropical bog though. Yeah, we'll do that. The lighting's kind of getting funny here. Let's see. We have a tribe right here. Tanrim. The Union of Camkelbotox. We have an ocean right here in the tropical swamp. I love that. And we have another like lake right here. That's kind of cool. All right, well, let's go with it. Let's pick next. Do we pick a landing site right now? Did I pick a landing site right now? I did. Okay, it's that one right there. That's fine. We're close to a road. We can always move if we want to. Let's go on the bottom of the sea here. Sandstone, limestone elevation is pretty low. Actually, there's no mountains or anything like that to really sit in. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that one. It's on the sea here, Verlor Sea. Let's go next, and we have our Gray the mega scarab. Let's randomize that. We got wool, Alberts. Hawk the gatherer. I like it a lot. He's got a right leg gunshot. I'd rather get something a little healthier maybe. Let's see, dragonfly, kind of like him. Let's see. Trebo. It needs to be kind of balanced, somewhat balanced. This is balanced enough. Landoa. I don't know what the apostrophe, the accent on the A is doing. Landoa is the Naz name. I like that. I like that. He's a weaver. In his adulthood, he's the firekeeper. He's an ascetic personality, so he doesn't really care about his he was in a poor mood if he has an impressive bedroom, so that should be fine for us. Dislikes fancy food, prefers to eat raw food. Raw food doesn't bother him a bit. I like that too. Chemical interest is fine. Trigger happy is just fine. Can't really shoot, can't really do melee, but he should be okay for cooking for himself and crafting for himself. I think this is a good guy to go with here. And no sicknesses. Age 24, young guy. Landoa. If that's not how to pronounce that, I apologize to him, but you look good, buddy. You look good. I like nice the haircut. You know, nice, keeps it nice and tightly cropped. I dig it. All right, Landoa, the exile. Let's get into him. And we'll start it up. You are an outcast. Your tribe has chosen to banish you to wander the world. Their reasons for doing so may or may not be justified, but whatever you did, they expected you to lie down in the dirt and die. But you are a fighter. You take your banishment and throw it back in their faces by simply surviving. The choice is yours what to do now. Live on in peace, comfort, and solitude. Set yourself up as your own tribe leader, amass an army, and crush the fools who had the gall to banish you. The choice is yours, but remember, many see a lone tribal warrior as an easy target, and they will be coming to take whatever you've managed to scrape together for yourself. Your tribe's strength is in numbers. Be prepared. All right, so Landoa the Exile. And we're going to pause it right there to get a survey of the land. Okay, so there's some new trees added. Maple trees have been added to this update. That is fantastic. They look great. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. There's some new, just vegetation in general. Not like, oh, no, this is interactable. I was going to say it's not interactable, but it is. Some of it is, some of it isn't. This small one here is not. So it's just like grass, these ones. But this one is. This is a new, alocasia. Alocasia. Common broadleaf tropical plant. I like it. Cool. Looks good. What are these? It's regular cypress. Okay, we've seen those before. We got a building over here to take shelter in. That looks like a pretty built up building. I like it. We got the beach over here. So we got a kind of defended area. I like that. Makes a lot of sense to build up over here. Now we can't really do a whole lot about the water, but really this could be some these nice defenses here for us. At some point here, we can make a little watchtower for us to hang out in. Might dig that. Over here, there's some more stuff to mine. Looks like ancient danger here. We'll crack that open sooner than later, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Might need to. A lot of components and stuff in the walls here. Not a lot of steel. But luckily with a tribe person, we don't need to worry too much about steel early on here. Maybe for weapons and that kind of thing. But not a whole lot. Okay, so there were some changes, of course, to the game here. Obviously, the biomes are one thing, but there are also some new incidents we can look out for. And there is some new combat updates, which I'm excited to check out here too. So the first thing we should probably do is I want to take a look and see what we can make here. There was some new furniture, a bedroll, I believe we can make. And yes, right here, bedroll like 50 cloths. We can't really make that very easily. But can we make it out of anything else? We have no usable materials. I wonder if we can make it out of other things, like if we can hunt for animal cloth and maybe use that. Now, he starts with nothing. He has no weapons to his name. He has nothing to live for. He's got nothing at all. All he can do is chop down some wood right now. And I'm going to use this as shelter right here. There is a dead... Oh, there's just a rat inside of it. Okay. We might need to think about food here, living off the land. Is there food we can harvest around here? Is there food we can eat? Clivia? Don't know what that is. Is it harvestable? It has something growing on it. Is it fruit bearing? Tall, pretty flowers, bush lily. Nope, no edible fruit on that one. What is there to eat in the jungle? There's plenty of animals, but yeah, not much we can do about that. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to take shelter in this room here. I'm going to have him deconstruct over here, this building. Is there a roof on that? No roof on that. Okay, so I'm going to have him deconstruct that building there. Some new dresser. That's kind of cool, too. Let's deconstruct this to get some stone to build with here. Make a stone door for ourselves. We also have, looks like we have some sandstone walls here we can take down. we'll deconstruct this too. Get him working on that stuff here. And be sure he's set up to do work for everything here. You can construct, you can do it all. Cool. Now he's very, very bad at these. I like the new graphic here. It looks good. Having the red as the bad skills. I like that. It's better than before for sure. Nice little changes. Okay, so Landoa, get to work, man. There's jobs to be done. And then once you're done with the deconstructing over there, I'll have you do some chopping of wood here. And needs food. He hunter lacks ranged weapon. Yep, he's gonna need something like that here soon. So I'm gonna have him chop down, a bunch of trees here in this area here. This will make a nice farming plot at some point in the future. I'm guessing that, is mud farmable? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I mean, I can take a look and see by going with the little zone area here. Zone of growing on top of it. Nope, can't grow on mud. So that's going to be a problem. But we can clear with some of the way these maple trees here maybe. And do some stuff with that. Now, I'm a little nervous about sending him to hunt with no weapon. So having no food here is going to be kind of a tough thing. We really got to find if there's anything we can eat off the ground here. So I want to do just kind of a quick... Just like a quick pan here of the area here and see if there's anything harvestable here. So the swamp has nothing edible at all. So that means we're going to have to fight some type of animal with our bare hands. What should we choose to fight for food? Because he's going to be hungry here in very, very quick time here. I don't think I want to start harvest all this right now. I'm going to cancel these jobs here because, I mean, we got some steel from that. That's good. We got a little starting steel. I would rather get him over to the wood over here so we can start working on that. Start chopping down some trees, man. Because you're going to need the wood sooner than later. And then we'll have you fight a monkey. There's a chinchilla. Can you kill a chinchilla with your bare hands? I wouldn't want you to fight an emu or a boar or something like that. A chinchilla, if you can catch it though, you can fight it. And there's probably some squirrels here someplace maybe. There's a turtle. Turtle might be tough to break if you don't have a weapon. Let's take a look and see if there's a crafting way we can craft. Because I think these guys can make a crafting spot for bows and simple things like shivs. Okay, so that'll be good. We'll put a crafting spot right here. Indoors here. And we'll set up a job to build a club. Or should we give you a bow and arrow? Short bow, recurve bow. Let's see. How long does it take to make? 30 wood for one short bow. Short bow would probably make a lot of sense. Your recurve bow, what does the recurve bow do? It's 40 wood. I don't know what a recurve bow. Let's make it this is a new item, so let's make a recurve bow. Do one job on that, and I'm gonna have him craft that as soon as possible. As soon as he gets us a little bit of wood. He needs enough wood for a door, and he needs enough wood for a bow. So 40 wood for the bow, and the door is gonna be another 25. All right, works for me. And we're already running long. We're nowhere this episode basically. But we took a long time to explain things. I might run a little bit long on this episode. I'm gonna keep them down to like 25 minutes if I can, maybe a little bit longer. So we got 5 on that. Get the roof put in. We'll get you a spot to cook here in a second. I'm gonna send you off to hunt a rat down in a second then too. All right, so he's gonna get 25 wood from this tree here, hopefully. And then we'll be okay. But with the one person thing like this, at one point, it's like some point you gotta like be careful with how fast you're going through things. Because right now it's chopping, that's fine. But once he gets done with the chopping, I might want to manage his time a little bit more carefully here. Because we only have one guy to manage, we can really micromanage this guy, manage all of his time. Landoa is the man here. Okay, so that's enough for that. I think we can get you to hunting here because I don't want to have you wait too long on food. And it's going to take time to craft that bow. Especially because I imagine it's going to take some work. Not too bad. But now there's no fire going or anything like that, and there's no light. He's probably slower in the darkness. Let's put a sleeping spot here so he can sleep when he's ready. And then double bedroll. Lightweight can be rolled up for easy transportation. This is a great addition. All right, recurve bow is ready. Shoddy, but that's going to at least do the job. Advanced recurve bow. Its construction behaves like a tuned spring, storing energy more efficiently for delivering a faster shot. I like it. Damage per second is only 4.25, but that's okay. It does 32 range. It's good, and 14 damage. All right. All right, speed through the night here. Maybe we can do one more day before we wrap this episode up. It might be close, but we'll just do one more day. Starvation. Yep, we're gonna have to go hunting tomorrow. I don't want to make him sleep too long here because we have to balance our food and our rest here before he passes out. If he passes out, we're gonna be in trouble. Let's see. Can we hunt this chinchilla? The male chinchilla. Let's hunt it. Eventually, we'll hunt this rat here too. Can I give you a hunt right now? Go hunt this chinchilla. I don't need your rest that far. You have to kill this thing too. It's going to take time. And you're going to be malnutritioned a little bit here. You're in a bad mood. And you haven't hit it once yet, so that's not great. A 2 on shooting, you don't say. You don't say at all, huh? Okay. This is embarrassing for you, Lindoa. This is totally embarrassing. Oh, there's one. You got it. One time. And that's gonna help. Your skill is probably a 3 at this point because you've shot so many times here. He's already bored. Oh, cloud watching. Okay, I mean, if you're starving, your hunger is not as high as your joy right now. So maybe just get back to work. I don't want to tell you that you have to cloud watch or you can't cloud watch, but also there's a cassowary there. Don't get too close to that. You'd never want to get too close to a cassowary. Far Cry 3 taught me anything. Is that cassowaries are jerks. No, it's that they're just birds in general. Birds in general are just terrible human beings. All right? They're smelly. They're selfish. But mostly they're just kind of just gross. There we go. We got some food. All right. There you go, Lendoa. You did it, man. You did it. Way to go. All right. So campfire next. Let's get that going here and we can get some food. Food in your belly. Let's go. Temperature, campfire, 20 wood. Okay, well, we don't have anything right now, so that's terrain cannot support. You can't build anything on the mud. Oh God. Okay. Well, I don't want to start a forest fire here. We can't put that on there either. I mean, I guess we'll put it indoors here. We have 20 wood right there. Okay, so work on that next. Construction skill too low for a campfire. Oh, that's sad. You know what though? He can eat raw meat. So here's what we'll do. Can you build a butcher table? Man, mud is not good to build on. Okay, good to know. So this is not our ideal house for now. Okay, build that first. We need to get some more wood first. You're gonna starve to death, dude. You're gonna starve to death. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, and it's gonna be slow going here for a little while. So let's see. If we have 5 and 25, this is gonna be another 25. We need to build 3 more trees down. What's your cutting skill? I guess it would be growing, right? It's a 3 now. 25. It's almost night. How bad's your minor malnutrition? Don't pass out, please. And hopefully your kill doesn't die here or rot in the meantime. I guess I can go. You have to go eat that. This guy's dead too. Okay. Well, at the worst case scenario, you're going to eat some raw chinchilla here. It's not going to be the most dignified meal ever, but 66 plus 5 plus... Okay, that's not enough yet. That's 80... Wait, no, it's 80... No, it's 90. Okay, we can totally make you do this. Need wood. What? We have wood. 86? We need 95. Oh, we need 95. Okay. That's assuming he builds it right the first time. This is in sleep mode right now. I think we should make him work through it. Just because I don't want you to go to sleep hungry. Work on this first. How long is this going to take? All right, he's got it. It's going to take 15 work only. Then you can butcher that meat. It won't last as long, but it'll get more of it. Okay, here, before you do anything else, I want you to butcher some meat. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever. Butcher creature, please get some meat for yourself and eat something before you die. He does not mind the raw food, so that's the nice thing about his character here. He's gonna eat quick. Now get some sleep. Oh, major break risk. Oh God. Well, I think maybe he should be better than he was before in a minute here. Let's see. He's got his mood is on the rise actually, so I don't think he's gonna be okay. I think he'll be okay actually. He's gonna be tired, but his food is good now, and I'll have him butcher quick, and then he can go back to sleep. I'm gonna have him sleep here in a second. He needs rest. He needs rest. He's gonna be bad. He's gonna sleep in the cold. Can I have you build a fire? Actually, oh, you know what you can do is build a torch lamp, and that will. Not enough wood, really. You just got barely enough. Do it. Can you build this quick thing? Not in the cold at least. I know you're gonna be tired here. You need defenses. I know you do, but just go quick. Build it quick, and then you'll be fine. Then you're not sleeping in the cold here, and then I can have you sleep, and I can have you go to bed. There you go. All right, get some sleep, man. You've earned it. You've earned it. We got through the first night. We survived the first. This is like Minecraft right now. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It has that feel to it, that vibe. We'll be back with the adventures of Landoa the Exile next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me for some Alpha 18 action. Let me know if you're glad to see the series back. I know some of you will be. You know, I hope you stick with it. It should be a lot of fun. I think we'll have some good times with Landoa here in this very, very small system we're gonna have to work with here, where we just have to. It's gonna be Minecraft for a little while here, just chopping down trees, punching down trees, and just trying to survive with a little basic food. It's gonna be pretty amazing, I think, actually. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out the series. I'll be back for another episode probably tomorrow, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.